Okay, so we're gonna do a little walk around on our Clark Ranger 666C skidder. I'm not exactly sure the year on this thing. I don't know a ton of information about this thing, to be honest with you. I don't know much at all about it, but anyway, I thought I'd just show you guys around it. I was down trying to push some brush and that failed. I gotta wait till a colder time and less snow. We got bald tires on here, as you can see. They're all bald except for this back one here's got some pretty beefy treads on it, but you know. Anyway, well, I guess start off, it's got a 4-cylinder Detroit diesel in it. You can see where, I must say Detroit's on the other side, but anyway, I was just over there putting oil in it earlier. The thing I tell you, she's a good old girl, but let me tell you, it's a typical old machine. Every time you start it, the tranny's weak, so you gotta let it warm up forever, and it leaks tranny fluid, so you gotta put tranny fluid in it and hydraulic fluid, and by the time you get it going, it's days half over. But anyway, I've been messing with that this morning. Well then, yeah, I think this tire here leaks, but you get that pumped up, and it's just a big progress getting it going. By the time you get it going, you're not anxious to drive it anymore. But anyway, this ram here leaks pretty bad. We gotta rebuild that before we can use it. For now, we just use the choker cables for hauling. Our winch still works, so anyway, I'll crawl up inside here and give you guys a little look at it. I should have the GoPro, but I don't. But anyway, got our gauges. 2.5 of them work, or 2, I guess. Oil pressure works and the temp gauge works. We put a different fuel thing on it. We don't have a key for it, so whatever. You had to pull the fuel to shut it off anyway. But we used to reach up in there and shut the fuel off, and we just bought this cable and put it on there. So actually I got to mark it that the out's the fuel on, because I tried to start it the other day and the fuel is off. So anyway, what I've been messing with lately is the freaking battery. That was pretty low, so I charged that up overnight, and so anyway, I got to mark all this stuff again. I'm losing track of this here. Is for, I don't remember, this is for up and down. This one here is for up and down the grapple. This one's open and close. I got it written, I can barely see it, and this one must be for pivoting the grapple side to side. But anyway, this one got messed up. The bolt pulls out of it, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that. It doesn't work anyway, I don't think. Maybe it does. Anyway, what else was I gonna tell you? This here is just how you drive it. I got some video you guys can probably see, but anyway, you got your blade up and down there, then your turn right, turn left. Here's where you check the tranny fluid. You can see it's a bit low, but just spilled some earlier. But anyway, under here on your left foot, so we check the hydraulic fluid right there. Forward and reverse is on your far left there. In the middle, I don't know what WNT stands for, to be honest with you. I don't know. This is your high range and low range. 90% of the time I have it in low range. Just as you can see, I went out there. You can see my tracks. Tried to push some brush. I got one big brush pile right there I pushed last summer, but it's kind of swampy over there. Anyway, so yeah, high and low. I do use high every now and then. If you're going long distance in the woods, or sometimes you go down the road with it a couple miles, then I put it in high and it cruises pretty good. Right here's your winch operation. So well, I don't remember exactly how it works. It's been a minute since I winched logs. Actually, last video was on YouTube, I think last summer. Brakes don't work on here. This pedal's all just floppy. But like I said, it's a lot of you guys probably know it's there were machines and they're junk, but yet they're still good. This thing was in about this condition when we bought it, and we've done a little bit of work to it, and it's been a good machine, even though I know it just looks like a pile of scrap that should be at the scrap yard. But once you get fluids in it, it's a strong machine when it's running. It always starts right up, and never had an issue with it smoking or nothing. So it's a strong machine. These were good machines. So that's about it. I just thought I'd show you guys around and show you the skidder, and that's about it. So we will show you another video soon.